Alrighty y'all, what's happening today? So this is the umbrella by Rain Gear. Rain Gear is the company. I'm going to be talking a little bit about it. So, you know, it hasn't really been raining here in LA since June, but, you know, I figured I'd give this a little bit of a talk about this umbrella just because I've had it for a while, and when it is in the rainy season, this thing does the job so well. So it's a great, tough little umbrella for the rainy season. You know, if you live in a place where it's like sleeting, maybe like snowing a little bit, you could also easily use this. You know, I've used it in Mammoth. When we were in Mammoth this past winter, I actually brought this there. There were like 25-30 mile per hour winds. You know, there was a little sleet as well, a little ice, and it held up really, really well. I used it for my girlfriend and I. We were, you know, when we were walking around town getting dinner. It was really, really nice. So yeah, let's talk about the design a little bit. So it is a 10 rib design. That means there are 10 different little ribs that go around the entire length of the umbrella. Basically, like, the more ribs that are on an umbrella, the stronger it's going to be, the more resilient to wind that it's going to be. So that's kind of cool. It's very, very easy to travel around with, though, even though it is very, you know, you would think, oh, okay, 10 ribs is going to be a little heavier, it's going to be a little, you know, denser. But no, it's just very, very lightweight, very easy to travel around with, very easy to carry around. It's about like 12 inches long. It's kind of like a good reference to my hand. It's very, very small, very, very compact. And so, you know, you can easily, you know, stick this in your glove box, a little carry-on travel bag, whatever. But yeah, and it's also, you know, once you open it, it's big enough for 2 people to huddle under very easily. So that's nice. As for the color, as you can see, this is the black color. That we actually have these in multiple colors. I would imagine this would be good for like sun ray protection as well, if that's kind of like your deal. I don't really ever use umbrellas in the sun, but you know, that's like definitely a thing you could do. Yeah, and then the auto open on this thing is really nice as well. You can easily, I'm not going to open it up right here because I'll just believe in like bad luck. You never open an umbrella indoors, but it has this nice auto button open. You know, you can easily press it, open it up, doesn't get stuck or caught up, which I really love. You know, some umbrellas, you try and open them with those little buttons and they just like, you really have to like keep pressing them and then shove them up and everything, and it's just like such a hassle. And then once you're done, you press the button back again, fold it up, and this has a little tie. It's really difficult to do with one hand, but it's nice that it has this little tie as well, so you can easily, boom, you know, tie it back up, strap it with the Velcro, and you know, you're back and ready to go. It does dry very quickly, which I dig. I mean, a lot of umbrellas do, but I think just like, you know, this one does it, I guess, exceptionally well. I feel like it's made of like this Teflon material, you know, very, very water resistant, repels water very well, and actually just dries, yeah, it just dries really, really incredibly fast. And then lastly, the one thing I will say is it does have this little hook, which I really, really dig. This is great if, you know, we just basically keep these in our hall closet all year long when we're not using it. So we have these little hooks in there. We can easily just hook these up, you know, and it's really easy to store. It doesn't take up much space, and it's good to go. So, you know, yeah, I mean, these umbrellas are really great. I guess I can open a little bit just to show y'all. I'll try. Alright, oh, that's really difficult to do with one hand. But yeah, as you can see, like the inside of it, you know, that's the one thing I will say that I'm not like too big of a fan of, is like this, I don't know, it's just kind of a weird kind of design on the inside. It's just very, very like metallic, so maybe it wouldn't be like the safest umbrella. If you maybe were trying to get an umbrella for your kids to take to school, that's one thing I would say, is it's not like, you know, you maybe want to get one that's a little more child friendly. Not to say that they would end up like hurting themselves, but you just never know with kids. So that's one thing I would say, is maybe, yeah, be a little bit careful. But as you can see, yeah, it's big, it's nice, it's got a really wide design. If you're looking for a solid umbrella, also that's like very, very inexpensive, I would highly recommend this. It's the Rain Gear umbrella. And yeah, that's it, guys. Stay dry this season.